Well, Daryl, good to see you back for Media Day, which means you're on the grid for the 2025 season. And not just on the grid, you have joined WSR. You're in a BMW. That's quite a 2025 waiting for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very excited. I think I've said that so many times, but I can't express it. It's to join WSR, a team with so much history and knowledge. I just can't wait to learn as a driver, and especially racing in the BTCC in a BMW, one of their BMWs. I just can't wait. 10 days, round one. We'll see.
I remember the first time that we spoke, and you were new to the paddock and new to the touring car championship, and you were that unknown quantity. And very quickly, people started mentioning your name, which you must have been very conscious of because you were quick and you were in the mix.
Yeah, it's every time I get in a car, I always just drive it as fast as I possibly can. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Tell me about how it came about with moving into the BMW.
Yeah, so it actually started before the season finished last year. We were in talks with them after Silverstone, heading into Brands, and then I saw Dick Bennett at Brands Hatch on Saturday. Briefly spoke to him, and then it all went on the way from there. Really, after the season finished, it was going down to the headquarters, the factory, the workshop, whatever you want to say. The more meetings with them, the closer we got to, sorting a deal out. So, yeah, it was good.
So when the phone call came or the handshake arrived, when you looked at me, how did that feel?
Yeah, once it was confirmed, again, it's another sort of, wow, this is actually happening. So I think I saw my car today, earlier today. So, yeah, I just can't, it's all coming alive. So, yeah.
So you say you saw your car today. Do you mean you've seen the new livery?
New livery.
Right, but you have had seat time and you've tested, right? Okay,
yeah.
So how has that been? How's the seat time been?
It's good. I've had about 4 days now in the car, with the shakedowns as well. So, yeah, it's the testing's going really well. It's got teammates to compare data with now this year as well, and I got some a really good engineer working with me this year. So to learn from them, to learn from Dick, to learn from the rest of the team. I think that's the approach I'm going into this year. I want to try and extract the most I can from what's underneath me, and do as well as I possibly can in the races, and we'll see where we end up.
You've had some decent, I was looking at the timing sheets, you put in some decent times in testing, haven't you? You must be really pleased with that.
Yeah, I was ended the 2-day Croft P3, so it was very promising, but again, it's testing, so you don't know where everyone else is. I think it will all be sort of revealed at qualifying at Donington. So, but no, it's going well. Comfortable in the car now, getting used to different setups, seeing how the car reacts, and it's just keep chipping away really.
Yeah. And lighter cars this year, of course, because we've lost all of the hybrid, which means they're quicker and a lot more nimble. Have you noticed that already?
Yeah, I'm sort of learning the BMW rear-wheel drive again. So that discipline is obviously very different. But in terms of the weight, all the cars seem a lot more responsive, a lot quicker. Again, it's because there's less weight. So the Croft 2-day test, I think the majority of the grid broke the lap record. So I think this year definitely we'll see a lot of new lap records.
Yeah, and it's going to, make for a more exciting racing because you've got the opportunity to make a lunge and late brake. Late braking is something which might define the season, perhaps.
Yeah, I think this championship is getting harder and harder, and more competitive. The increased grid this year, and the caliper of the grid as well. Caliber, sorry. Yeah, it's I think there's plenty of really good drivers on the grid. Everyone's got a lot of good experience. So I think, especially with the way the technology is going as well, the data now is so in depth. Everyone's getting better. Everyone's improving. Everyone's getting closer to each other. So the grid's going to be very competitive and very close this year. And we'll see.
Indeed, and not least of all in the Jack Sears Trophy, there are 7 of you eligible this year, all very capable, very quick drivers. That's going to be a fight on its own, isn't it? It's going to be really interesting to watch.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch.
Right, interesting to take part in.
Yeah. The Jack Sears. It's a very competitive championship. again, this year, this season, all the drivers are competitive. You know, it's not only the Jack Shears. The whole grid it's full of capable drivers. So we're all as angry, as feisty, as competitive as each other. So we're all going to be fighting for that top step.
Absolutely. 2 weeks' time before we're back here at Donington Park, and it all kicks off, doesn't it? Daryl, have a great season. I really wish you the very best with your new team in the new car and for the season as a whole. Before you go, we just got a couple of questions, which are the sideball questions, the sidebar questions, which you throw in. So choose a number between 1 and 5.
1.
Are you a good passenger in a road car?
It depends who's driving.
So who would be a good driver and who would be the driver where you're not so keen on?
If they're a race driver, then they've got control. But if it's my mum, then
you name checked your mum there. That's dangerous.
You know what? If she's listening to this, she'll be like, "Wow." But she's driven me when I can't drive, when I've been younger, all the tracks, everything. Just my whole family, really. Every time we wake up early to go karting, it's always them driving, and it's they all put in the hours for me, the support. So I really appreciate that. So it's something that I'm trying to repay them for.
What a great point that you make there. And what's your mum's name? Let's name check your mum.
Laura.
There you go, Laura. He said thank you.
I said thank you. Really appreciative. And I'm only joking. She's actually a really good driver.
You're a good driver, Laura. Don't listen to him. Right, another number between 1 and 5, Daryl.
Another number?
Yes.
1.
You went 1 before. Choose another one.
Oh, okay. So 2.
What's the last book that you read?
The last book that I read?
Yeah.
It was a Max Verstappen book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, my brother got it to me for I think on my birthday or for Christmas.
Yeah.
This was ages ago. But that's the last book I read.
Excellent. One final number between 1 and 5.
3.
Do you have a middle name?
I do.
What is it?
Stanley DeLeon. So my name's quite long. It's Daryl Stanley DeLeon Taylor.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good. That sounds very regal.
Yeah,
well done.
Very long.
Daryl, a pleasure, as always, to chat to you, and it's great to see you on the grid. Have a fantastic season.
Thank you very much.
Thank
All
you.
good.